How y'all doing? My name is Kyle Tope. I'm the director of the Gravel Tinhorn program, and I'm just here to show y'all what we do and go over our program. Right here is our work request information. We do new driveways with gravel, without gravel, driveway repairs. We also put in tin horns, and you're up to 25 ton per driveway. Sorry about that. Also, is the qualifications. You must be an enrolled tribal member, proof of enrollment, proof of ownership, residence where service will be conducted, must benefit business or any non-Comanche tribal member, and must reside in a Comanche Nation jurisdiction. Jurisdictional boundaries for 2015-2016. As you can see right there, Comanche County, that's our biggest one, and emergencies. When the flooding, like you were saying, ma'am, right there is in around Cache area, there's a lot of low areas around there, and we had a lot of low water crossings out, driveways totally washed out, and that's where it's real high in that area. And Kiowa County is kind of small. Caddo, it's up a little bit. And here's the goals that we would like to meet. We do right now average 170 driveways a year, and our goal is to try to get up to 200 driveways a year. And by increasing our budget, I think we could reach that with more manpower, because we go all the way up to Interdarko, all the way down to Red River, and of course all the way to Snyder area. And I think with 2 crews pushing and going good, I think we can reach that goal. The driveway program, we use an 1.5-inch crush run rock, and also we use the plastic lock tin horns, which the tin horns, you know, they're reasonable price. They last longer. They hold up good. We had cement trucks run over them, the top of them. Depends on how you put it in. You put it in correctly, and you know it'll hold up. Only time we use metal tin horns is if it's on a state highway because of DOT regulations. And here's some of the materials right here that we have back here in our lot. Right here's emergency. We get calls all the time on different calls. It's emergency and stuff. So I wanted to put some pictures in here to let y'all see what emergency is. This is one of the washouts that occurred when we had the flooding. And as right here is it's non-emergency pictures, which is in pretty good condition. The only time we look at it if it's a emergency is if you can't get in or out of your house, and the tin horns caved in, the hole in it, etc. That's when we determine that if it's emergency or not. Here's one of the driveways we've done. There's a before picture and an after picture. And by increasing our budget, I feel that we'll be able to get a sheep's foot. It's a ground compactor. It's compacted ground, the soil, and because right here on this one, we only had a skid steer, the backhoe, and our dump truck, in which we loaded our dump truck up for weight to pack this ground, and this driveway is still holding up till this day. And, oh, sorry about that. Right here is what we install our Tinhorns with. We used to install it with our backhoe, but it's pretty big size equipment. And this right here is it's a little thing, and it can do a lot. We use it for a lot of finish work, and like again, if I said increasing our budget, we'd be able to get another one of these and run 2 crews where we don't have to pull this one off one side of town to go to the next, and there ain't no way up here to push it on there, but I had it. There are videos showing it while it's in work. And here's my staff, myself, Kyle Tope Sr., I'm the director, Robin Freaky, she's administrative assistant, and William Tosi, heavy equipment operator. Well, I guess that's it. The last part it showed, it was just our budget, what I put on there. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
On the non-emergency and maybe emergency, can it be a driveway on fee land as well as on trust land?
Well, only time we do driveway, it depends on if there's a house out there. If you live out there or you've got a house being built out there, then we are capable of going out there and installing a Tinhorn and getting it going.
And putting the surfacing on the road?
And putting the surfacing on the road or on the driveway?
Okay. The driveway?
On the driveway, yes.
Well, principally it's driveway. It's not roads, it's driveways, right?
Yes, driveways.
But again, you could do it on fee land or on trust if it goes to the residence, to the house?
Yes. Trust property, yes.
Only trust property?
No, not trust property, because we had a lot of people ask about that. And even there's a Comanche home, but it's on Kiowa land. Are y'all allowed to do that? Yes, I say yes, because there's a lot of Indian homes that are built that it's on no trust land or anything. That'd be the same thing. So yes, if it's a Comanche home and it's on land, regular land or Kiowa land, yes, I will do that.
So fee or trust, okay.
Yes.
I think even if it's a non-profit home, but Comanche never lived,
But
you can still do it.
yes, and just show us the the paperwork, because there's a lot of different things. Because like right now, what we ran into is the granddaughter lived in this house, and the grandmother lived across the street, seen us doing the driveway. Well, she comes out, gets mad, and I own that house, and so we had to put rules and regulations, different things in there, so we don't run into that problem again.
Does it matter whether it's like a quarter of a mile driveway?
Again, you're up to 25 ton, up to 25 tons.
Okay.
So.
Okay. The quantity is what limits.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Kyle,
you.
good job, Kyle. I do believe what he's talking about on that tonnage, it can only do just so much. And when people do have longer drives, Mr. Tipicani, I think the past, they did do things like that, but that's the past. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Kyle, have a good weekend.